Welcome to Mozahirul's bio class. Today's topic is Krebs cycle. We are discussing the topic respiration in plants. We have already discussed the process glycolysis, where the glucose molecule is broken down to form two pyruvic acid molecules. In absence of oxygen, pyruvic acid broken down into lactic acid or ethyl alcohol. That is anaerobic respiration we have already discussed. In aerobic respiration, the pyruvic acid molecules transported into the mitochondria. In the mitochondrial matrix, a series of enzymatic reactions occur, which is called Krebs cycles, as it was described by scientist Krebs in 1937. The scientist was also awarded Nobel Prize in 1953. Pyruvic acid cannot directly enter into the Krebs cycles. That is why the pyruvic acid has to modify, and this is done by oxidative decarboxylation, which is also discussed in our previous lecture. During this process, two pyruvic acid molecules undergo oxidative decarboxylation to form 2-acetyl-CoA. Now, the acetyl group of acetyl-CoA combines with oxaloacetic acid, which is a 4-carbon compound already present in the mitochondrial matrix. The acetyl group binds with the oxaloacetic acid to form a 6-carbon compound citric acid. That is why the cycle is also known as citric acid cycle. As because the citric acid has 3 carboxyl group, that is why it is also known as tricarboxylic acid cycle. In the first step, the citric acid undergoes reorganization to form isocitrate. It is also 6-carbon compound. And in the next steps, the isocitrate undergoes oxidative decarboxylation. This is oxidative decarboxylation. That means the carbon dioxide is released and the isocitrate is oxidized. Here the NAD reduced to NADH. The product formed is 5-carbon alpha-ketoglutarate acid. In the next step also, the alpha-ketoglutarate acid undergoes oxidative decarboxylation. Same process. Carbon dioxide is released, alpha-ketoglutarate oxidized, NAD reduced to NADH. The product also combines with CoA, coenzyme A, to form succinyl-CoA. The end product is succinyl-CoA. The succinyl-CoA converts into succinic acid. The succinyl-CoA having 4 carbon converts into succinic acid. In this reaction, the CoA cleared and enough energy released to form one GTP molecule or one ATP molecule. Later the GTP converts into ATP. So this is the reaction where only one GTP or ATP molecule is generated when succinyl-CoA converts to succinic acid. In the next step, the succinic acid undergoes oxidation. Oxidized, that means succinic acid releases hydrogen or electron. This time the electron acceptor is not NAD, it is FAD. We have to remember in this reaction FAD, flavin adenine dinucleotide, reduced to FADH and the succinic acid is converted to fumaric acid. This is important step because the enzyme, all the enzymes for Krebs cycles present in the mitochondrial matrix except one enzyme, and this is the enzyme succinate dehydrogenase. This is the membrane based enzyme. This is not present in the mitochondrial matrix, it is present in the inner mitochondrial membrane. This is a membrane protein, and that is why it is very, very important. Sometimes question asks like this: the which enzyme is not the enzyme of mitochondrial matrix? Then answer is succinate dehydrogenase. In next reaction, the fumaric acid, one molecule of water gets added to fumaric acid to convert into malic acid. As you know, the malic acid also having 4 carbon. In the next step, malic acid is oxidized to regenerate the original acetyl group acceptor, oxaloacetic acid. In this step, NAD reduced to NADH, and this is how the acetyl-CoA completely oxidized to form carbon dioxide plus water, releasing the energy-rich compound NADH, FADH as well as ATP. So these are formed in the Krebs cycle. How many NADH are formed? In the entry, for the entry of one acetyl-CoA, there are 3 NADH. 1, 2, 3 NADH. 3 NADH for one acetyl group. How many FADH? 1 FADH for one acetyl group. How many ATP or GTP? 1 ATP for one acetyl group. As because acetyl groups are 2, so it will be 2, 2, 2, 2. So how many NADH will be there? There will be 6 NADH molecule. How many? It would be 6 NADH. How many FADH? It would be FADH2, 2, and there are 2 ATPs. In the electron transport system, this reducing agent NADH and FADH will oxidize to liberate all the energy, and from that energy ATP will synthesize. From 6 NADH at the rate of 3 ATPs, 18 ATP will be generated, and from 2 FADH at the rate of 2 ATPs, from 1 FADH 4 ATP will be generated, and there are 2 ATPs. So how many ATPs formed in the Krebs citric acid cycle? This is 24 ATPs. So from Krebs cycles, 24 ATPs are generated. In our next lecture, next video, we will discuss about the electron transport system. Thank you for watching my video. Please keep watching and please commenting. Please suggest me. Thank you.